I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi! Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! Well done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
infantry. Blockbuss.
A hole.
What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
Midgard. Almost missed it.
There's still a few loose ends to tie up. We could always explore Fjortulund's outpost.
Enough. I remember.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favourite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war overfolded in love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes. But that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
Is he still at it?
Oh, hey, I have not just been here pulling at this coin since the last time you were here, in case that's what it looked like.
That is what it looks like.
See, I thought it might, but no.
Carry on.
Well, I hope it's more valuable on account of the effort he's given.
Near the little shop I'm running out in the Alpine Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see.
Another crane. Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
Go on, brother! This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell.
So this outpost is what's left of appeal to me. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries. One more for the tree.
Frozen! What What's your left?
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Switching arrows!
Watch it! A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tyr's vault.
Ah, Sigrun. She casts riches and power aside to follow a higher calling with the Valkyrie.
You really put her on a pedestal.
That's what pedestals are for, aren't they? Raising up the virtues.
Well done.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
Kratos, I think I see a key. It could be to the vault in the treasury.
Now that looks like a key to a royal repository to me.
It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Behind you! Watch out! Incoming right side! Behind you! Look out!
Brother! Get up! Brother!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Time you watch out!
They're ethereal! Perhaps my arrows!
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Y'all still
Secret.
looking for the orb?
She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Still,
Before you say anything, I have a perfectly reasonable explanation for still being here.
Which is?
I come here to cry? Don't tell Thrud, though.
Why would we? Oh, never mind.
Excuse me. Looks like we're heading out.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
The oarsmen. Ugh. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
right flank! On your guard, Kratos!
Another sign from Fjordland, Mimir.
There's frost in my neck stump!
From behind! Incoming!
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Another sign from Fjordland, Mimir.
I'm going up!
All these bones.
This is a tomb.
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side. There must be another way around.
Watch yourself. On your right!
Incoming!
Can't do this without you, Kratos! Watch yourself.
Incoming! Sad to see Seagram's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like everything you find.
So, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly are. There it is. The other staircase.
It avoids every attack!
Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself, but I hear it's lovely. Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place. It can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir. Look. The other half of the vault key.
Now that we've made the key whole again, we should head back to the treasury. See what fortunes await inside. King Helge massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Dogger, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
Oh, and all the time Sigrun and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
Something else I recall about that Greek play I mentioned, if you won't take offense to a critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. It might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so.
There's Fjortulun's treasury. We can enter the vault now. Dead on the ground.
Kratos!
You know that's not going to work, brother!
Don't let him complete his spell!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Here sits Prince Dogger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dogger? That the corpse of Sigrun's brother? How'd he end up like that, then? Freya, why won't you answer me?
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. What she did was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She knows me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime. I see another realm tear from Garn. Shall we close it? Lassa!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
This is not over.
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out!
But I'm sure our work is far from over.
Brother, you don't like riddles, eh?
No.
Oh, you just haven't heard any good ones. Here, I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. What
A
happened?
candle.
Yeah. Heard that one before?
No.
Oh. Well, did you like it?
No.